Welcome back to Magoo's Reviews.
All right, y'all. So this is my review for Ghostface Killah Supreme Clientele 2. Finally got a chance to sit down and listen to it. Overall, man, I thought this was a good album. This is a good album. Now, this year has been a strong year for hip hop. Like I said, the Clips dropped a fantastic album. Still my favorite album this year. But Raekwon dropped a fantastic album. Freddie Gibbs, The Alchemist, Tyler the Creator, you know what I'm saying? Jid, he dropped a fantastic album. So it's been very good out. Hip hop fans have been eating this year. And I think Supreme Clientele 2 just adds to it, man. It's part of the whole Master Pill release, man. But 22 tracks. Now, I will say this. Some of the tracks are like 3 minutes and up, but I don't think there's like a 4 or 5 minute track because it's 22 tracks. So you definitely got some skits in here, some funny skits. Definitely some really nice features and everything like that. I'll get into the features, and I like the songs for the most part. But I like the songs a lot. But I will say this, that some of the songs are like 2 minutes long. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's 22 tracks, but overall, a good project, man. You get right into Iron Man. That's how it opens up. Not Iron Man. There's an intro with Redman. So Redman does the intro. Then you get into Iron Man. Really nice beat. It definitely had that boom bap feel to it. So like that was a really good one. Sample 420. Another good track that had MOP on there. They were the guest features, so that was a very strong track as well. Curtis May, I like that one too. You know what I'm saying? That was a really nice one. Styles P and Conway the Machine, they were on that. So like I said, so far, man, very good guest features on here. Like I said, Styles P, Conway the Machine. And if you guys remember on the Raekwon album, Raekwon had Griselda on there. He had Westside, Westside, Benny the Butcher, and Conway the Machine. So that was really cool, man. I love the fact that Griselda gets the love, you know what I'm saying, especially from the Wu-Tang members, because yeah, that was really cool, you know what I'm saying. I like hearing, Conway, and Styles P's a beast, bro. Styles P, we already know what he can do. Then you got Fourth Disciple, that was a good one. Windows. Now, one thing I'll say about Windows, it definitely had, to me, like a 70s black superhero soundtrack thing to it. That's what it felt like to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that was pretty cool. Then you had the Paul skit. They're talking about the whole Paul situation. That was funny. I actually wrote down my notebook. I was at work listening to it. But anyway, what's it? Georgie Porgy, whatever that one, yeah, that was pretty good. Force MD skit, Break Beats. I thought that was okay. I wasn't too over the moon about it. I was like, okay, that was cool. Beatbox, that was cool. Rap Kingpin. I enjoyed that one a lot. I remember I did the solo video on it when he did release that track, but Rap Kingpin was very good. That's one of my favorite tracks on the whole album. Then, of course, Sell the Century, that was a skit. Dave Chappelle was on that skit as well. It definitely reminded me of this whole Chappelle skit back in the day when, oh man, I can't remember the skit, but it was like the brother, and he's like, that's correct. I can't remember exactly, man, but yeah, Dave Chappelle was on there. The Trial, that was a good one. That had Method Man, Raekwon, they were all in that one just as well. So that was a good one. Love Me, yeah. Love Me Anymore, that was a dope song, yeah, with Ghostface and Nas. So like I said, man, you got the Wu members on here. You got Nas, Styles P, Conway the Machine, MOP. I mean, overall, man, just the features on here, great. One thing about Ghostface Killah, just himself, not just the features, but Ghostface Killah, his MC skills are still, his rap skills at the end of the day, they're still top notch, man. He's one of the greatest of all time, hands down. So definitely, Soul Therapy, yeah, that was a good one as well. Metaphysics, I like that one too. You know what I'm saying? Candyland was straight. Then you had The Zoom. One of my favorite tracks on here, and definitely it was him and Meth. You My Friend. That was one of the best tracks on here. So for me, it's You My Friend, Rap Kingpin are like my two favorite on this whole album. Like I said, it's 22 tracks on here. It's a lot of good songs, you know what I'm saying? But those two for me really stood out. I thought those were very good songs, man. Now, is this better than Supreme? Excuse me. Is this better than Supreme Clientele 1? Supreme Clientele 1, that's one of the greatest hip hop albums of all time. No, I say no, it's not. But at the same time, this is still a very good project. I think all it does is just rap. It just adds to Ghostface already amazing solo catalog. Ghostface, in my personal opinion, has one of the greatest catalogs, period, just by himself. You know what I'm saying? We all know the Wu-Tang members and Wu-Tang together as a collective, but as a solo artist, I think Ghostface has one of the best catalogs out here. You know what I'm saying? So for me, all this does is just add to it. I definitely gave this an 8 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like Supreme Clientele 1, yeah, that's legendary. That's a fantastic album. But so this is a very good album too. Like I said, the features were great, Ghostface was great, and I like the production. So overall, man, like I said, I think all this does is just add to an already exceptional year of hip hop. But anyway, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Tell me what you guys think about the album if you heard of it. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see y'all soon. Have a good one.